About a year and 2 months ago, I was at a very low point in my life. I had just gone through a breakup. I was in the worst shape I had ever been in, and everything just seemed to be going downhill. However, I discovered the concept of self-improvement, took action, and now I feel that I'm in a spot in my life where I've made significant progress. I have a great girlfriend. I'm in the best shape of my life. I've been building my social media, and my mental health is at the best spot it's ever been at. My name is Frank. I help young men through self-improvement. If that interests you, click the subscribe button. It's a win-win for both of us, and I want more young men to get on self-improvement and see these videos. In this video, I'm going to be giving 3 steps you can take to improve your life. 3 tools that will help you become the person that you want to be. The first thing is optimism / having a growth mindset. You have to realize that there are going to be 2 different types of guys who face problems, because everyone's going to go through them, right? We're all going to have bad issues in life, but there's one guy who he goes through problems and he just stays down, he complains, he doesn't do anything, and he keeps on getting worse and worse. Then there's going to be another guy who he faces problems, he faces some adversity, and that only pushes him to become better. He looks at those things, he looks at those problems with a growth mindset. He doesn't say to himself that, oh, my life sucks and oh, this is so bad and I should just give up. No. He looks at things and he says, you know what, this is a hard challenge, this is a rough thing I'm going through, but I'm going to use this to improve myself and become my best self. Because the reality is, most super successful people, you think of athletes, guys like Ray Lewis, there's so many of them that went through terrible things in life, really hard spots, but they use that as motivation to become better. They didn't let it destroy them. And then you also see about 99% of people who go through some problems and they just get worse and never learn from it. But there's a good chance that because you're watching this video, you're not part of that 99%, you're part of the top 1%. So realize that things will be better and you have to have a growth mindset. Number 2 is knowing your outcome and creating the plan. You have to actually know, like, what is it that you need to do? What is it that you need to accomplish, and how are you going to get there? Because it's easy to say, like, yeah, I want to improve myself, I want to become a better person, but what are you going to do to get there? What are you going to do? For me, it was I wanted to start posting on social media. I wanted to start creating content because I knew I didn't really have a deep purpose that would motivate me, but I knew that if I started posting myself, it would force me to have to develop because, of course, I can't be posting these. I can't be saying things and then not do them myself. That'd be super hypocritical. So for me, it was creating content, and I knew that the biggest constraint on my life was my fitness. So I did some research, built myself a program, and I feel I made a lot of progress in the area. So you know what, I'll link just a workout program for completely free in the bio. So you can go click that and get your fitness in check if you want to. I'm not going to charge you for it. You don't have to give me an email or anything. It's going to be for completely free as a document. Number 3 is you must learn from your mistakes, because the truth is you're going to make mistakes. And when you make them, you either are going to get down on yourself and you're going to keep beating yourself up, or you're going to learn, okay, why did I mess up? Why did I do this? For me, one thing that I struggled with a lot was video games. I wanted to quit playing video games for about the last year. Never really got consistent on it, but these past 2 months it's been a lot better. I haven't been playing as much, and I just quit because I thought that they just aren't that productive and kind of a waste of time. So what I did to quit, I noticed that whenever I was in a bad vibrational state, whenever I was bored, I had nothing going on, that's when I would start playing video games because I didn't have anything to do. So what I did to take action is I started filling myself up with more things. I started reading more books. I started creating more YouTube videos. So if you feel that you are making mistakes, you have to learn what triggers it. What's the reason I'm making these mistakes? And don't beat yourself up, because the truth is when you're new to things, you're going to make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up, but learn from them. Anyways, with that being said, in this video, I'm going to give you one action. This isn't just any other self-improvement video where I'm just going to tell you what to do and just be super cliche. No, I want you to actually take action to get better. So what I want you to do is, after this video, and I'm going to do this myself too, go open your journal, go open a Word document. Writing it down is probably best, but open your journal and go think, what is the biggest constraint on my life? What is the main thing that is holding me back? And write about it, and then figure out a plan to do that. It may be video game addiction. It may be your fitness. It may be relationships. Figure out where your biggest life constraint is and put a plan. Think, what do I have to do to improve this? If you found this video helpful, be sure to click the like and subscribe button. That way, more young men can see these videos and get on self-improvement.